Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel ServerGyan. My name is Dr. Lokendra Singh and today we are going to talk about that how to check testing scripts input test scripts input. What does this mean? For example, I have written a shell script and I want to check the variable or the value of two variables, or I want to check two values. So there are two things: either the particular input value could be numerical or that could be a string. So there are two type of operators which are used to check the value or which are used to test the value of given input. So first of all, let me tell you, like I can define here a equal to 1 and b equal to 2. So if I have to check the value of a and b, so how can I check this? So for checking this, I will have to write in here $a equal to $b. Sorry, $b. I will close the bracket. Then I will place one semicolon here, and after that I will type in echo dollar question mark. What does this command do is this will print the output of last executed command. So if I run this, this will give me error of 1. Reason being, because a is not equal to 1, a is not equal to b, and if I don't want to press I don't want to type in here equal to symbol, so I can type in here eq. It means equal to. Once again, this is going to give 1. Why? Because the particular value of a and b are quite different. That is why it is printing this thing. If I type in here not equal to, it means ne not equal to, so it will give me the output of 0 because a is not equal to b. It means 1 is not equal to 2. Now if I want to check whether this value is greater than a, it means if I want to check whether a is bigger than b or b is bigger than a. So if I want to check gt greater than b, so this is once again going to give result as 1. Reason being, the value of a is not greater than b. If I want to check that $b is greater than a, let us reverse the value. $b is greater than a. So what should be the output? 0. Reason being, now b is bigger than a. What is the value of b? Which is 2, and value of a is 1. So 1 is b is bigger than a. It means 2 is bigger than 1. Let us go to once again this thing. Okay, if I want to check whether the given value is less than LT, it means less than. So if value of A is less than B, so this will give me output 0. Reason being, now $A, it means 1 is less than 2. If I want to check less than or equal to, so it means I can type here LT or LE. I can type in here LE less than or equal to 0. So now this is going to give me, because this is less than 2, or it could be equal to as well. Less than or equal to, here greater than, or like in the same manner we can type in GE. It means greater than or equal to. So these operators are used here just to check the input of two variables. Okay. So what if the particular value is going to be a string? Now I want to check the value of $1. I will type in echo dollar and then a. So the value of a is 1, and I want to check in the value of b. So value of b is 2. Okay. So now what if I want to check that I want to declare a equal to abc and b equal to xyz. So now if I type in the same thing here, whether $a equal to $b, so this will print 1. Why? Because a is not equal to b. But what if I give here the particular operator like eq equal to, so once again it will give like ABC integer expression expected. It means ABC is expected here and the particular output is 2 here. Reason being, this operator is not going to work here. This particular operator can be used only for numeric comparison. So before typing in your script, you should keep in mind that you are going to use right operator for comparing right stuff. Then after, if I type in here not equal to, this is symbol of not equal to, then this will print me exact value. Reason being, because A is not equal to B, because A means ABC and B means XYZ. Because XYZ is not equal to ABC, so this is going to print me this value. Okay. So what if I want to do this thing with any file or any other thing? So I'm going to give you one small example of any script. Or if you want to check, let me declare the value of once again ABC. A equal to QWERTY and B equal to QWERTY. Now if I type in this command, so A and B both are equal, so this will give me a value of this will null. It means not equal to, and this will give me error. So equal to and equal to, if we type in this symbol or we type in only this equal to symbol, so both are going to be same for me. So this is how guys you can check your particular. So this time I am just trying to type this particular on terminal only, as we can see the output right away. But if we talk about any script, so how we can define here is, I'm going to create a script here, maybe test.sh. I'm going to type in here, vim not available, so let me install this, yum install vim -y. So this command will install vim command for me, because I'm quite familiar with vim command, so I would love to prefer that only. So this will take a couple of moments. So till the time, I'm going to tell you that when we are talking about comparison operators, it means comparison how can be done. So for this we are going to write a small shell script where I will show you that how we can use all these things and what other operators can be used here. Like if the length of your string is 0, non-zero, so these are the things which we can check. So for example, if you want to check that the string value is not equal to 0 or is equal to 0, that is some value that is null, so this thing can be checked using your script, or you can check using your like parameters or using test command. So let me type in string string equal to, and I'm going to give here this value. It means this will declare that string has value null. So if I want to check whether the value of this particular string is null, so how and what I need to do? So -z option is used here. Let me tell you, first of all, -z option is used, and after that I will type in here $string dollar, and let me copy and paste this word, reason being I may not commit any like typo error. And after that I will place a semicolon, and after that echo dollar and question mark. If I type in, so this will give me the exact output. What does it mean? That the value of string is null. So that is why I'm going to get value 0. What if I type in here ABC or anything value? So it will give me two things, because this is not the right value and this is saying that this is missing now. Okay. In the same manner, if I want to check whether the string is null or not, so just to check that string has some value given, so we can type in here -n. Something is missing here. Okay. We are missing something here. Okay, this thing. Okay, so right now the value is, the string value has some value here. So this is giving -n is used just to check whether string has some value given. It means string is not null, so it means -n $a. So this could be value of $a, this could be value of string, because right now I'm going to use here string. So string as a variable I have defined here, so that is just used to check this particular thing. Now what other operators are used here? So let me tell you. So I'm going to tell you here, hyphen b is used just to check whether file exists or not. A file exists and that is a block file. Hyphen c is used for character special device if you are going to check file. For example, let me write a script here, test.sh, and here I will type in that shebang. And if I want to check here, if hyphen f, if I want to check a file exists or not. So if hyphen f slash etc slash passwd, I will type in here, then okay, if file exists, then echo file exist, else echo file not found. That is it, and I will have to close this bracket, otherwise this is going to give me error. Okay, so any script which begins with hyphen f, so if so, that has to be closed with 5. So let me run this script, chmod u plus x and test.sh. Now I can run this. So file exists. So what if I want to check whether the particular file which I'm going to test, whether that is a block file or not? So I will have to specify here hyphen b. So this will give me some input here, like file not found or command not found, because line number 8, what is that? Let me check in here. Because the okay, echo file not found. Okay, just give me a moment. File not found. Reason being, because the particular file which I'm checking, that is just a normal file, and we have put a condition here, whether if the file is block, only then print this. So how do we need to check a block file? Let me show you here how can you check that. /dev, if we type in here, so let us check any block file here which begins with b. So we can find out here some block files available. Give me a moment. Okay, these are some block files. So /dev/xvda is the file. So if I try to find this particular file out using this script, and I want to print something, or I want to perform any action here, so I can type in /dev/xvda. Now let us try to run this script once again. Okay, file exists. It means that particular file is block device. Same here, if we want to check any directory, so we can check whether directory exists or not. What I need to do here, I need to mention here just hyphen d, just to check the directory. If it exists, then okay, otherwise this will give me error. Same here, I can check any particular link file, if that is a link file. So let me find out any file here. If any link file is okay, stderr/dev, because where I am right now, I am under /dev directory, or I can type in here /dev and after that stderr. So if I want to check whether the file is linked, so if the file will be linked, only then this action will be performed, otherwise this action will print that file not found. So I'm going to type in here this one. So this will give me an error like file not found. Let me run this command. File not found, because the particular file which we are trying to see is that is link file, and right now we have set the operator for disk file, or that is known as block device. So if I run this command, file not okay. unary operator hyphen L. So that is my mistake actually. That is not this one, that is capital L here. That was my bad. So file exists. So this is how guys we can check, and like if the file has size greater than 0, file exists and file has size of greater than 0, then what will you do? So I'm going to type a file here, slash temp touch slash temp and Lokendra. There is a file which I want to check the size if it is greater than 0. So how will you check it? Just nothing you need to do. You need to type in here small s. It means this will declare, this will check whether the size of file is greater than 0. Only then it will print, otherwise this will print a message like file not exist. Touch, and now I want to run this, file not found. What if I paste some data here, or I type in something, Lokendra, let me echo, let me cat this one, and I will type in this is test data. I will save this file. I will check the size of file. So this is right now 18 bytes, and what if I run this command now? So file exists. The file which was saying that there is nothing, so that particular file is going to say that file exists now. And once again, if I make this file blank, so this will say file does not exist, because right now I am just printing any message, or if I have to perform any action, so I can. Okay. And what if you want to check whether any file has writable permission or not? So what you need to do is you need to just make this file change, or you need to change the like this particular script here. You will have to type in here w. So this will check whether the file has writable permission or not. So let me check in here slash temp and Lokendra. So this particular file has write permission. So let me type in the particular command, file exists. It means file has write permissions. So whatever message you want, you can type in here. Okay, let me change the message. Otherwise, you will think that only one output is coming here. File has write permission. So this will type here. This will print file has write permission. And what if I make it chmod a minus x, a minus w, it means all will not have, anyone will not have permission to write, temp and Lokendra. File name I'm going to give. If I run this file, if I run this script again, this will say file okay, a minus w, okay, chmod 444 slash tmp Lokendra. So if I run this command, test, file has write permission. So let me check in what is the problem with this. So file exists and write permission is granted to the file. So I want to check, okay, temp Lokendra, this particular file has. So let me check slash test.sh, file has write permission and file not found. So this particular script should work now, because I'm going to check whether file has write permission or not. So what if I make it chmod 000 and slash temp and Lokendra. If I type in file has write permission, why it is printing that? There should be some problem with this script. If hyphen w, it means file exists and write permission is granted, but I have removed that. Okay, let me check this. And the very final is if the file is executable. So we can check this using hyphen x here. So for hyphen w, I will have to check why it is not working. So I will check this out, and file not found. It means file does not have execute permission. But for w, I will have to check that why this is not working. So this is how guys you can check all the file and permissions, and in the same manner you can check like a file, if this binary file or file is newer than modified date, and also you can check using different operators like -ef, -nt and -ot. Older than you want to check, you have given any specified date and you want to check, so you can use -ot operator here. So that is it for this video guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good time. Happy learning from ServerGyan. Please do write in comment box how did you like the video, and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Have a good time. Happy learning from ServerGyan. Thank you.